When I was swimming competitively, most of my training wasn't fast. It was slow, controlled, almost boring laps hours after hours. Back then, I didn't fully understand why. Now, as a biotechnologist, I do. That slow stuff has a name, Zone 2, and right now, it's the most hyped form of cardio on the internet. Today, I'm telling you what it exactly does and what it doesn't.
My watch says I'm in Zone 3 Help Me asks, what even is Zone 2? Is it a heart rate number?
Not really, and this trips people up constantly. Zone 2 is a metabolic state, not a number on your watch. It's an intensity where you can still hold in a conversation, but you couldn't sigh. At this pace, your blood lactate stay low. Heart rate formulas are just rough guesses at this state. The real test is lactate, or breathing, not a chest strap. So stop obsessing, overheating an exact number, and start to pay attention to how hard the conversation feels.
Why do elites even do slow stuff asks, if pros are so fit, why do they spend so much time going slow?
This is where my swimming background actually makes sense to me now. Research compared world-class cyclists to recreational athletes found something clear. The fitter athletes burn more fat and clearly lactate better at the exact same intensity. Their bodies are simply better at using fat as fuel. And the fat oxidation peaks right around Zone 2. Push harder and your body switches over to burning sugar instead. A review of elite endurance athletes found they train roughly 80% easy, 20% hard. That low intensity volume builds what I call the engine. More mitochondria, more of the fiber built for endurance. It's not flashy, it's foundational.
Just go fast all the time, bro asks. So if Zone 2 is what the pros do, it must be the best cardio, right?
And here is where it gets really interesting. This is the most honest part of the whole video. A major 2025 review looked directly at this claim, that Zone 2 is the optimal intensity for your mitochondria and fat burning. The conclusion? The evidence does not support that. Higher intensities might actually matter just as much, sometimes more, especially if your training time is limited. On top of that, multiple studies comparing intervals to steady Zone 2 work show interval match or even beat for raising your VO2 max, and they take less time. Zone 2 is not a magic bullet. Its real strength is that it's sustainable. You can do a lot of it, and it doesn't beat up your body.
Will slow jogging melt my fat asks, since Zone 2 burns the most fat, is it the best zone for fat loss?
This is one of the biggest myth traps out there. Yes, Zone 2 has the highest rate of fat burning per minute, but fat loss isn't about which zone burns more fat in the moment. It is about your total energy balance across the whole week. This is the first thing I check with my clients chasing fat loss. What is your overall weekly output and intake? Not just which zone they are training in. A hard session might burn less fat directly, but burn more total calories and leave a bigger afterburn. Zone 2 helping fat loss is real, but only as one piece of the bigger picture.
Amy wasting my time on pickleball then asks, I do gym, plus a sport like pickleball. Does any of this apply to me?
Honestly, yes. And this is personal for me. After 10 years of swimming, then CrossFit, now gym and pickleball, my body needs both. Easy aerobic sessions, walk, light bike rides, easy swims build the base that lets me recover and the performance on the court. But pickleball itself, with its short boost and sprint, is doing some of that high intensity work the 2025 research points to. You don't need a separate zone today if your sport already gives you a variety. Just don't let every single session turn into an all-out battle. That's the real risk. So here is your takeaway. Zone 2 isn't useless, and it isn't magic either. It builds your aerobic base, it's sustainable, and it helps recover. But for fitness markers like VO2 max, and for that fat loss, intensity and total balance matters just as much. Mix both into your week. Subscribe one size make video every 2 weeks. Tell me in the comments, do you track your cardio by feel or by numbers on your watch? And if you want a training plan that actually balances easy and hard work for your biology and your goals, that's exactly what I do with my BioFit clients online. Link below. See you in the next time.